There's something about silence that can feel both peaceful and terrifying, especially when your mind is loud, when the to-do list is endless, when your emotions are tangled up with everyone else's. Sometimes calm feels like a luxury, something only found in a yoga retreat or a beach sunrise. But what if I told you calm isn't something we have to wait for? What if calm is something we create, even in the chaos? Even when the kids are yelling, the dog threw up on the carpet, your email is overflowing, and your heart is heavy. And that's okay. In today's episode, we're getting honest about what calm really looks like in a busy, real life. We'll talk about how to find those tiny moments in peace, what calm can do for your body, your brain, and your relationships, and how to start making calm a habit, even if right now feels anything but peaceful. So if your mind feels a little noisy, if your world feels a bit upside down, you're in the right place. And that's okay. Let's take a deep breath together. Welcome to And That's Okay, the podcast where we explore the ups and downs of life and remind ourselves that whatever we're feeling, it's for a reason, and that's okay. I'm Lisa Renee Scott, your host and a passionate believer that every feeling matters and every step forward counts. Each week, we'll dive into real-life challenges, share relatable experiences, and offer actionable steps to help you navigate through it all. Before we jump in, I want to remind you that I'm not a licensed doctor or therapist. I'm here to share experiences and insights that have worked for me and others like me. Let me paint a picture. It's Tuesday morning, 7:58 a.m. The house is chaos. You're standing in the kitchen. One kid can't find their shoes. The other one is crying over a missing hoodie, and your phone keeps buzzing from work emails you haven't opened yet. You're still in your robe. The sink has dishes. Your hair hasn't been touched yet, and you're already feeling exhausted. You've already raised your voice. Twice. That morning, that's real. That morning, that was mine. And in the middle of it all, I remember just wanting to stop time. Not to escape, but to breathe. I remember standing at the sink, hands in the water, thinking, I just want to feel calm, just for a second. Not fixed, not perfect, just calm. Not because I thought calm would fix everything, but because I knew if I didn't find it, I was going to keep running on the edge, and that edge was getting sharp. But I didn't. I felt rushed, pressured, frazzled, stressed. I snapped at my daughter. I threw my hair into a bun with no mirror, and I carried that tension into my entire day. Later that evening, I was washing dishes again, and my daughter stepped in and said, "You okay, Mom?" And that hit me, because I wasn't, but I wanted to be. You see, calm isn't just a state of mind. It's a kindness we offer ourselves. It's not about ignoring life. It's about how we show up in it. But here's what people don't tell you. Calm has to be built on purpose, not just when the world quiets down, but while it's still spinning. And let's be real, that's hard. Especially if you're carrying invisible weight, grief, stress, fear, responsibility for others. Especially if you love someone who's struggling and feel like your peace can't exist until they're okay. But here's where it gets powerful. When you find even 3 minutes of calm, it shifts everything. You breathe deeper, you listen better, you yell less, you feel more grounded. And when you calm down, the energy around you starts to shift too. Your family, your coworkers, even your own body. Calm might not look like a bubble bath or a beach sunset. Sometimes calm is saying no to a commitment that's draining you. or turning off the news for one day, listening to a song that brings you back to center, drinking water slowly on purpose. Ever tried that? Sitting in a driveway for 3 minutes before walking inside. I've done that many, many, many times. Calm can be messy. Calm can happen while tears are falling. But it's your calm, and it matters. Let's shift from theory to action. Because when you're going through it or loving someone who is, you don't need big ideas. You need small steps, tiny levers, real relief. So here's what I want to try this week. I have 5 action steps for you to just kind of test. See which ones work best for you. 1, set a calm alarm each day. Maybe it's 3:11 p.m. And label your phone alarm, breathe, you're okay. When it goes off, stop for just 60 seconds. Put your hand over your heart. Inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4. This is the 4x4 box breathing. And I want you to repeat that for 60 seconds. It resets your nervous system and over time creates a calm habit that your body starts to crave. 2, create a calm corner. Designate a chair, a corner, even a spot on your porch that is your calm place. Put a book, a candle, a cozy blanket, or a journal there. That spot becomes your pause zone. In just 5 minutes each day, I want you to sit there. Not scrolling, no noise, and I want you to be completely still. It will shift your mental state. 3, try a calm start morning. One day this week, wake up just 15 minutes earlier. Drink your coffee in silence, no social media, no TV, just stillness. Maybe play some soft instrumental music, but nothing too energizing. And I just want you to breathe. Let your brain land before the day starts sprinting and before you start filling it with everyone else's chaos. And then reflect that night on how your day was different. 4, text someone. Say 3 words to them. That's it. Thinking of you. Hit send. This seems to be unrelated, but it's not. Because calm grows when we feel connected. So send a message without expecting a reply and no additional information. It releases oxytocin, the calming hormone, and it reminds someone else that they are not alone either. 5, drink 20 ounces of water before noon. Sounds simple? It is, on purpose. Easy to overlook. But did you know that hydration affects clarity, mood, and emotional regulation? And dehydration increases irritability, brain fog, and anxiety. So, hydrate for peace. Keep a glass of water visible at all times. Drink it slowly. Feel the small win of taking care of your body on purpose. If life gets too loud right now, if your heart feels heavy, if your mind won't stop racing, if your body feels tired before the day even begins, you're not weak, you're human, and you're not alone, and it's okay. Craving calm doesn't make you needy, it makes you aware. You deserve to feel peace, even if the world around you isn't peaceful. You deserve to feel safe inside your own mind, and that's okay. So let's recap those 5 calm building steps. 1, set a calm alarm and actually breathe. 2, make a calm corner in your space. 3, start one morning in stillness. 4, text someone just to say you care. 5, hydrate before noon for your brain and your body. And remember, calm doesn't mean nothing is wrong. It just means you're making space to respond instead of react, to ground instead of spin, to live instead of survive. So if you're in the chaos, take one tiny step today. Create just a flicker of calm and let it grow. You are allowed to want that. You are worthy of experiencing that. And if today isn't the calmest, tomorrow can hold more. And that's okay. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of And That's Okay. I hope you found our discussion insightful and that you're leaving with some practical steps to apply in your own life. Remember, no matter what you're feeling or going through, you have feelings, and that's okay. If you enjoyed today's episode, please subscribe, leave a review, and share it with someone who might benefit from today's topic. Until next week, take care and keep moving forward, one feeling, one step at a time.